It was forced upon me, okay? Like, I was literally held by gunpoint and they were like, do phonk, and I was like, okay. Yo, what's up? It's Grio, it's me, it's Grioten in the flesh. This is the shirt. Anyways, so basically I am doing a question and answered. I'm answering your questions and you're gonna like it, whether you like it or not, okay? Let's start with question one. Jadu. Why? Why do you have this name? Who is the one funk producer you respect the most? That's a hard question. I mean, usually all the producers are pretty chill. They're pretty normal. I think most producers are like insane a little bit. There's very few producers that are chill and that are like, I don't know, that get things. Honestly, the only person that's coming to mind is OVG. OVG does produce. They did produce Death Lotto, and they did produce Hollow Shikai. Safe Falls is also another one. The one that did High Alert. Some other songs that are not out. Oh, and My Bad with Ethan Ross. Next one. From 6ix9ine Einstein. Why do you choose funk? Why did I choose funk? It was forced upon me, okay? Like, I was literally held by gunpoint and they were like, do funk, and I was like, okay, no. So basically, OVG, was like, this is how I did this Death Lotto song that you guys like a lot. Me and OVG, we didn't know each other, but I was in this server. I did music before them, and I had like 30K monthly listeners. They were looking for people that had a low voice that could rap on a funk beat, on a beat, or on something. They just needed a person with a low voice that can rap, and I saw that as an opportunity because OVG was way bigger than me. They had like, I don't know, like 400 or like something like that, like 400K monthly listeners, or 600. I don't know. It was something around that, and that's a lot more than what I had. So I was like, okay, I want to see if I can get with them. So someone like at me in the server, and they were like, I was like, sure, I want to do it, because I didn't know until someone added me and they were like, yo, this is the thing that's happening. I was like, oh, okay. So I did it, and they liked my stuff, and they sent me the beat, and they liked what I did with the beat. Boom, I got in, I guess. They liked my stuff. They liked my stuff. They saw the potential in that. That's how I started funk. Right when they chose me and they were like, we're getting stuff going, I did the song in literally a few minutes, like literally less than an hour. They were like, okay, record this, and I recorded it, and they were like, okay. And then they moved something back. They moved, you know, the part that's like, go, go, go. That part was not in the beginning of the hook. The part that was in the beginning of the hook was the part that was before the hook. I'm about you, oh my god, no, don't waste my time. That was the beginning of the hook. They moved that back and then said, add another part for the hook. I was like, okay. And then I just wrote and rapped another part of it, and then that was Death Lotto was born. The hook, at least. And they didn't believe in it at first, but you know, I did. It worked. Let's have a meditative situation here. Next question. Do I have a favorite funk song? I don't know. I think so. Does Freddie Dread count? I like Metamorphosis a lot right now. I make funk, but let me just tell you something. I don't really listen to funk often. I know. I actually don't listen to funk like almost ever. I only have Metamorphosis in my playlist, and then I listen to everything. I've been listening recently to, I have a J. Cole song there, I have Freddie Dread, Boys a Liar Part 2, Watch This, I have Avalon by Suicide Boys, blah. But whenever I do funk the way I would like to hear funk. So I listen to my own stuff like from time to time more often than I listen to other stuff. Oh, I didn't say the name of the other guy. Spinozilla. Andrei da Spinozilla. I don't know. I don't speak Italian. Swara Tsunayoshi. I probably said that right, and you are very proud of me. How is my life? I am okay, I think. I'm okay right now. I'm just chilling. The one thing I'm just chilling right now. After I sort of, you know, I used to hang out in Discord a lot. I used to hang out in Discord and like hang out with friends and be in VC all the time. But then I was like, cause like I would do nothing. I would just be myself. I'm chilling. I'm literally chilling. I'm like, and then my existence made people not comfortable. So I was just like, okay. So I just stopped going online, like on Discord. I just stayed in my house, watch anime or watch. I stopped watching anime recently, but I want to see gamers. But I just watch like a lot of Netflix or whatever show I want. And sometimes I'm starting to go to the movie theaters by myself or with family sometimes. An artist you'd really love to work with. I like to work with Ski Mask. I like to work with Trippie Redd. I like to work with everyone. Inspirations for getting started with music. This is a story I tell everyone. So I went to college. I graduated early when I was in high school. I graduated when I was 17 and I went to college. I was motivated in the beginning, but then when I started hearing One and Only, Lil Bubblegum, and you know, Shady Moon, all these people, that's the first time I heard aesthetic rap, and I was like, whoa, I like that shit. So after I learned that, I was like, okay, I want to try it out because I used to make very funny, silly songs in the past, and I would send it to my friends and they would be like, why don't you try making songs for real? And I was like, sure. And then I tried actually making a song like for real, like kind of mid for real and mid not, like a meme rap song. I think it's still up on my YouTube. Like if you go to my first post or something. Actually no. Oh. No one knows this because I have it unlisted. Well, I have some people that know. But in this YouTube channel, there is videos. There's 2 videos that I unlisted. That was videos that I made for Mizkif. Songs that I made for Mizkif. Oh, wait, one song that I made for Mizkif. Then he reacted to it in his stream because one day I was being a non-chatter as always, and I see that he, like, you know, it's the morning, like everything's fine, everything's dandy, and this was after like I saw people make songs for him, so I was like, ooh, I want to make a song for him and see like what, you know what I mean? I wanted to be a part of the community, and I know how to do music. So, it was mid, but like because I just started making music. Like I didn't even make music ever, and I made a song for him, and it was like a singing song. It was like there was a time when I was alone. That song. And I made that song, and I made an edit. I made a YouTube video and I posted it, and then I got the link, and then that morning I chatted. I was like, yo Miz, you should see this, and I put like Mizkif hug, which is like an emote. I'd probably put it here or something, but like I didn't expect him to actually see it, and then he actually reacted to it in front of like more than 10,000 people. So I was shaking when he reacted to that. I was shaking the whole time, bro, because I was like, what? He's reacting to my video? Like, that's crazy. So after that motivated me to make music. Mizkif motivated me to make music, and that's why I'm here today. And every time I still watch Mizkif. I'm a very parasocial, you know what I mean? I feel him hard. I connect with him heavy. I mean, I'm wearing the OTK shit. So yeah, I like Mizkif and I'm in love with him and I want to marry him. No, I'm just kidding. Next question. What's my favorite song I've ever made in the whole wide world? My favorite song I've ever made is High Alert. High Alert is one of my favorite songs that I've made because I wanted to separate myself from OVG so that I can have my own name and not be like, oh, I only have one good song and that's one song is with OVG. And I wanted to prove myself. So when I made that song after I made Death Lotto, I was really proud of myself. I was like, that means I can make more good songs. And I needed to make more good songs because I can't just have one song. How am I going to prove myself with one good song? So yeah, that song motivated me to do all my other songs. Me and Deizoki did really good in that song. Deizoki is a W cousin, and he's a W rapper. I guess Copy is another song. Like that song as well, because it's me only. That one's me only, with Prey as the producer, and I mixed it. Like, that was me mixing it, and it's doing really well right now. It's like getting 30,000 streams per day and Spotify only. Things are going really well. Next question. I didn't read the names of the other people, bro. Let me read the names of Meow. Swish. This is the last YouTube comment. It's probably when I'm gonna stop recording. Will you make a Statograph again? I just made another Statograph song, and it's getting out this Friday. So, yeah.